Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, I did come up with something I could do a video on real quick while my thumb is all jacked up. And this is the Survival Medical Voyageur Kit. And I want to thank Stanford Outdoor Supply for sending this to me so that I could share it with you guys, because I do think that first aid is a top priority for any prepper, and it's one of the best investments that a person can make when they're prepping for any situation. In fact, I think, by the looks of it, just from the contents reading it, I think this is something that's going to go in my truck for my prepping for winter series. So let's take a look. Well, first things first, this does come in a really nice, pretty heavy duty Mylar bag, and it feels like it has a Ziploc deal in here, so it would be resealable. Alright guys, well, I think I have everything in view here, and I'm going to go through it just as fast as I can. I'm going to go down the list, and I will cut in between whenever I have to pause and search for something. First off, we have a 1-inch roll of waterproof medical tape, a 2-inch elastic bandage, and it does have the clips in there, a 2-inch roll of gauze, 6-inch roll of gauze, 2 3-inch by 4-inch non-adherent pads, and 2 2-inch by 3-inch non-adherent pads. We have 3 packages that are 4 by 4 inch. There are 2 in each package, so 6 non-woven sponges and 2 3 by 3 inch non-woven sponge. 1 4-inch self-adhering bandage. Medical shears. 8 alcohol prep pads. 2 antiseptic towelettes. 3 packets of burn gel. 1 Mylar survival blanket, 84 inches by 52 inches. 3 large adhesive bandages, 3 large butterfly closures, something you don't see in a lot of medical kits. This is a roll of moleskin. 2 iodine prep pads. I've never seen those in one of my any pre-made first aid kits that I've ever bought. 1 pretty good sized pressure dressing, and give you an idea what that one looks like. 6 of these insect sting and bite pads. 2 tongue depressors, a tourniquet, the triangular bandage. That's one of my favorite things to have in a first aid kit. I'm really glad to see that one in there. 4 packs of triple antibiotic ointment, a pair of tweezers, some wound closure strips. The package says 3, but the outer package says 6. Last but not least, 2 packages of sterile nitrile gloves. To make a little correction, there were 6 of these secure strips in the package. One of them was clinging to the inside wall of the package, so I missed it at first. Well guys, it was actually not that difficult to get everything back in this bag, so you don't have to be a pack rat in order to get all the stuff back in it. Now, we all know medical supplies are not cheap, but this goes for $38.99 on Stanford Outdoor Supply, and that is a pretty comprehensive kit, and I think it would be a really excellent option for keeping in your vehicle for emergency purposes, and being in that Mylar bag, you won't have to worry about stuff. You know, medical supplies do have a expiration date on them, even though I'm not really sure why, but anyhow, they do. But things will keep a lot longer, and with that Mylar bag protecting it, stuff won't get wet. You won't have to worry about that. So I think that is a really great kit to have. So of course, I will leave a link to this down in the description box below. Go check out Stanford Outdoor Supply, and thank you again for them sending it to me. I have a couple more things from them that I'm going to show you guys here in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.